It's about time, bitch.
My name is Miss Tyffanie Morgan.
Rowena Whey. It's Joy.
What's going on here?
Just a whole lot of celebrity.
Pause for applause. Woo.
Hello, and welcome to What's the Maple Tea? With your hostesses, me, Rowena Whey.
And me, Miss Tyffanie Morgan.
And apparently Alexa, because she's chiming in at the same time.
She always has something to say, doesn't she?
She does, and it's usually not important. Just like Tyffanie. Oh!
Hold on, let me just beat you over the head with this lovely little piece of objet d'art that I just have laying around my apartment.
This will be
my
thing.
home.
Every time Tyffanie wants to beat me over the head with something, it's going to be with her Creator Award from the city of Kingston. Mm-hmm. It is literally
Mayor
a
Arts
block
Award.
Oh my god, you can kill zombies, or not zombies, vampires.
Vampires. It's my vampire killing.
You can kill vampires with that.
I'm award-winning vampire killer. Ah! So I'm showing off, for those who are not of the visual realm, I'm showing off my my award, yes, for the Creator. So a Creator Award for the part of the City of Kingston Mayor Arts Awards. Yeah.
Yeah, and Tyffanie, you are one of an illustrious few, because only 3 people get this award every year, and it's only been given out, what, 7 years?
Yeah.
So
Is it 3 people who get the
3
Creator?
people get the Creator Award every year, or three creators. So this year, 4 of you got it because one was a duo, right?
Yes. So yeah, we got we got to look in the history, because I think they did change the awards a bit up this year.
Oh,
And there might have been only 2 Creator Awards.
They allowed queer
in
people
previous...
to have the awards this year.
Exactly. Please, if you look at the past awards, you're like, hello. We are amongst family. Lots
That's
of family.
because the gays
Lots
are
of family.
artistic. The gays are artistic, honey.
Yeah, there is a long list of really awesome artists, and to be part of that list is really awesome. Yeah. And you are right. It's only been around like
7 years,
7
I think
years,
they said.
yeah.
Yeah. Which is so exciting. You are one of like 21 people who've won this award.
yeah.
That's like almost as rare as getting an EGOT. You heard it here. Tyffanie Morgan is an EGOT.
I'm an EGOT. What the hell's an EGOT?
Sorry, she's egotistical.
Yeah.
Is what I meant to say. Yes.
Oh my goodness! Hands off the wheel, locked in, refreshed for another. Oh, what's back? What's back?
What's the Maple Tea?
I know. And we also have a vote Tyffanie for mayor. Well,
oh my goodness. You know what? I think Tyffanie would make a great mayor. She'd definitely be a little bit more progressive than our current mayor.
I got the goss.
And you got the goss.
I got the goss, which is all public as well.
Isn't he running for Conservative Party of Canada?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
I knew that
our
already.
current mayor, Brian Patterson, will be running, has made intentions to run for the Conservative Party of Canada, the federal government.
Which means one more Conservative I'm not voting for.
So that means he's stepping down from mayor, though. So that means the mayorship is
happy.
open. Like,
so
there's no
happy.
incumbent.
Oh my God, should I be mayor? I feel like I would be a good mayor, actually. Just saying. I feel like I would be a good politician, although I'm not very able to hold my tongue. And I've done a lot of things and people. Maybe I wouldn't be a good politician.
What politician hasn't done a lot of people?
Yeah.
Like, especially a Kingston politician. Like, I can count on my hand how many politicians with double secret lives
Oh, I don't have any
But
secret
I know
lives.
of.
They're all public. I talk about them on microphones, left, right, and center.
Yes.
Do.
Yes, but
Oh,
you
wait,
know.
Tiffany, we didn't do the full intro, though.
No, we didn't do the full intro.
You're listening to What's the Maple Tea, the live broadcast podcast where we talk about everything Kingston drag, Canadian drag, and more recently, scandal.
Scandalous. A
A
scandalous.
scandalo. Neither of us are Spanish.
No, neither of us.
No.
No. Absolutely.
In news, though, Spanish news.
Spanish news. Okay.
Did you hear that Google is going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, but only for United States citizens? This is actually happening. It's actually happening, and I just like all I want to say is like, bless your heart, bless your heart, because like no, but also what the fuck, and also, that's my opinion.
Suddenly,
She's like, what is going on?
Bing is making a comeback now that Google's done that.
Yeah, exactly. And down with Google.
That's Microsoft.
Well, they're breaking up Google as well because Google apparently has so much of a monopoly that
Who's breaking up Google?
the United States government is.
What? When did that happen?
So Google has a monopoly because of their search engine and the prolificacy of their search engine on phones, on literally everything in like the verbiage that we use of everyday life. So they're forcing them to break their company down and sell off parts of their company. On other news, Microsoft is considering buying TikTok.
Oh my god. See, okay.
Tiffany's like, what is this episode already?
Oh my god, what's going on? I thought we'd just be talking about me the entire time, but okay.
No, I
Okay.
can't talk about you more than about 20 seconds. Sorry.
So, where have I been? I didn't even hear that on the BBC that Google's going to be. So they're going to do an anti-monopoly sort of thing, like they did with AT&T back in the 80s.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Something.
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't new, though. This has been happening for a few months now. It was announced because there was a lawsuit.
Well, I knew there was
against them.
lawsuits, but there's always a backroom deal. There's always a backroom deal.
Oh, you mean a darkroom deal?
No, backroom deal.
Oh,
No,
shit.
no,
There's no gays involved?
No, there's no gay. Well, I don't know. There might be gays involved. I
some
don't know.
gay.
There should be gays involved.
There's the female gays.
Okay, so yeah, I can see them doing a deal where they're like, well, we'll stop selling our Google phones with Google. Well, they wouldn't. Anyway, yeah, I can see them doing backroom deals.
Yeah,
you know,
backroom deals.
but yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I can see. It makes sense that they can easily do that digitally to change. To change place names for places. Because you got to think about it. The place names are not all the same depending on what region or culture you're in.
It's true.
Right?
Your house is sometimes known as Sweet Pea Studios, but it's also sometimes known as Ground Zero for Goddess of Hercules.
Yes. And also the cab drivers are like, oh, that house.
They say, oh, yes, we know that one.
That house.
That
That
house.
one. Yes, we know that house.
How many tricks have arrived at that house,
That
Tiffany?
house. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. What can we say? I don't know what to say.
She's like, I'm a loss for words.
I am a loss.
Let's go
for
back
words.
to talking about Tiffany. So Tiffany won an award yesterday.
Yes.
And she got the Creator Award, the Mayor Arts Creator Award. And she was one of 3 creators to get this award. And it is very prestigious. And we want to celebrate her for her 25 years of bringing drag into the mainstream here in Kingston.
Yes.
So let's give her a big round of applause, everyone.
Thank you. See, I got the certificates and everything.
Oh my gosh, she even has paper to prove it.
I have paper to prove
Are you
it.
gonna frame it?
I'm not too sure because I actually kind of like the embossed,
The
like
portfolio?
the embossed. It's like from the office of the mayor of Kingston envelope sort of thing.
Oh, I like that it doesn't say the mayor's name. That's great.
Well, no, it's from. So,
The office of the mayor.
it is from the office of the mayor. Actually, some people have asked me because they're like, "Oh, will you shake the mayor's hand?"
You didn't have an opportunity.
I didn't. No.
It wasn't a
that
thing.
That's not a thing in this award ceremony. But But they're like, would you accept it, even though it's from the mayor's office? I'm like, it's from the mayor's office. It's not from the mayor.
The mayor had no part in
The
selecting.
mayor had no part in
It's
the
just
selection.
there's so many, I've realized lately that there are a lot of things that just say like the mayor's this, the mayor's that. And I was like,
Yeah.
the mayor doesn't have any part in any of this. He's not making choices. He's not even like, he's barely showing up to these events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
He showed up and then he left early. He literally snuck out the back door. I saw him leave and I was like, what is he doing?
no comment.
No comment.
No comment. And no comment that I may have that on video.
Oh my God, yes! Please send it to me so that I can use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it in his re-election campaign.
Just.
Be like, Mayor Patterson sticks around when the battle gets tough. Video of him leaving.
But yeah, it was. Yeah, I all day long. It's just been a lot of congratulations. I posted some stuff on the socials.
You did.
People are so kind. They have such amazing, and you were there for it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not
I
many
did a French
people-
exit.
French. You said goodbye.
Well, I only said goodbye to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just literally left everyone else.
Looks were exchanged.
Looks were exchanged.
Yeah, no, it was. And Bewitch was there too.
Yes,
Right
Bewitched
to
was
the
there.
bitter end. Right to the bitter end.
Oh,
and my
wow.
sister actually turned to me. My sister turned to me afterwards. We were finally back. I was back home. It was like 9:30 by the time I got back home, and
Holy crap!
like it was kind of like once it was
Did you
done.
enjoy the buffet?
I turned around to look at the buffet and it was already half gone. And I
that's
was
sad.
like, what happened? I didn't really do the buffet, to be honest. I did some infused water. That was all.
Infused
Water and infused not with the alcohol.
She's on a health kick.
But my sister turned. She's like, "That Bewitch just loves you." I'm like, "Yes, yes."
Oh, she's actually just like setting you up for your downfall.
Yeah. It's like one of those cats, you know, the cats that you live with, who loves you, and then as soon
pushes
as you
you down
die,
the
as soon as you,
stairs.
trips you at the top of the stairs, or as soon as you die, eats your face.
Oh yes. Oh,
yeah.
yes.
That's exactly what No, I'm teasing.
That's who Bewitched is. That's
Teasing.
so true.
I'm teasing. That's not Bewitched. That's not Bewitched at all. So yeah, I got that. But also, I got this little handmade ornament.
Tiffany.
It
It's
says
25.
25 Tyffanie. It's like concatenation of Tiffany and Jubilee.
If you talk behind your thingamajig,
Tiffany
the
and
microphone
Jubilee.
can't hear you.
Yeah, 25 Tiffany.
Tiffany. It is the 25th anniversary of Tiffany Morgan this year. We are very excited to celebrate her. And I mean, it really just is the year of
Rowena,
Tiffany.
get that speech ready. Get
They
that
gave
speech
you-
ready.
Oh, I'm not even going to be at your birthday show.
Well, I guess what? You're going to have to do that speech every single time that you host me somewhere. You'd be like,
Okay.
it's Tiffany's 25 years.
I will get that speech ready. I'm going to have to edit it. It can't just be like Kingston's dancing diva, the fun, the flirtatious, the fertile Tiffany Morgan. It's going to have to be something new now. I'm going to
Yes.
have to come up with new material.
Well, we can use the prescribed script.
We'll
by
use
the,
AI. We'll
by
use AI.
Kingston Arts Council. They came up with a really great like little bio for me, and
Oh, they made the bio.
they made that.
I thought you
and
wrote it yourself.
I wish
It
I
seemed
could.
overly flattering.
Yes, I wish I could, but I will just amongst us squirrel friends, just amongst us friends here. So I popped my bio that I had written
Yes.
and their bio that they had written into the AI.
Oh,
and I said,
okay.
AI, tell me which one is the best. And they said both are really good, but if you want to get booked and hired, use theirs. So I'm like, okay, there we go.
That is a good use of AI. Asking robots what human functions are like.
Booked and blessed?
No, what humans will think is better.
Oh, yeah. It's comparing it to all the anyway. We won't go into AI.
We won't go into AI and all that. But
and yes,
yeah, the
and
video was wonderful.
and it came with a video. That's
which is on YouTube.
which is on YouTube.
You can go watch it.
You can watch it right now.
Yeah.
Do I have it in? No, I don't have it.
I've
right
already
now.
watched it. I don't need to watch it again.
It's really good.
It is.
And
It is very entertaining.
I'm still waiting for my royalties to come in from you.
You didn't.
for
You
the
didn't. There was no
promoting.
agreement signed.
There was no.
There was no agreement signed.
I need them to black out the They literally
Blackout Rowena.
They literally had us.
Yeah.
Yes,
Side
like
by
right
side
now
on our thing
with
from
the
our
websites,
podcast.
with the website domains on there.
At least it was the HD video. But Tyffanie, you know who else won an award recently?
Oh yes, Bewitched did.
Bewitched won some Community Votes awards.
Yes, I got the email.
Yeah. Why do you get her emails?
I don't know why I got her emails that she's won the awards.
Did you nominate her the first time and put your email down or something?
Me nominate
Bewitched,
someone?
you can log in and change the email associated with your account, by the way. But I also won 6 awards with the Community Votes this year.
So I've been told I need to put a trigger warning. Rowena Whey may be found in this video.
Oh, that's just life. Life
That's
is a
just
trigger
fun.
warning for Rowena Whey.
So you won. So you won 6 awards.
I won 6 awards, yeah. I
yeah.
did not get platinum in anything, though, because I didn't campaign at all this year. I figured winning the Canadian Choice Award was enough, and I didn't need to campaign for the Kingston votes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I also saw that you can purchase a physical award.
You
from
can.
The website.
I haven't done that yet.
You really should.
For my 4 years of winning.
It's something about holding a physical award.
I won in entertainment, event and party planning, event planning, live entertainment, theater, and wedding entertainment. I didn't know I was nominated in wedding entertainment, but thank you. Speaking of which, if you have a wedding this summer, I am available for wedding entertainment.
Yes, she is.
I can
Yes, she is.
MC, I can perform, I can sleep with your husband. All entertaining.
Let's talk about Palestine now.
Wow, what a segue.
Well, I got a little zine. So there was a little
There was a little protest at the event.
Well, I wouldn't call it a protest. It's not a protest of the event. It was
a protest at the event.
at the event.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you know, like this little, I like this kind of activism where they're like, we made a little zine, and you're like, what? A zine I can actually take away with me and hold in my hands and look at this later. I love it. What I really like about it though is that it's the same style of zine that I used to make.
It's always about you. You're like, I like their activism because it's like my activism.
Well, what I was doing back then was a lot different, but no, this is it was after all the gay bars shut down and we had no website or anything. Well, we had one website, but you know,
Yes, but Sluts R Us is not a good website for drag.
gay.com. Yeah, exactly.
Gay.com. Cruising.com.
Cruising.com. But I have 2 of them. You
Is
said you
Out
have
in
one.
Kingston still around?
No.
Does it exist?
But it's funny because I think it's still on the City of Kingston website as a resource.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should reestablish this. We should reestablish it and just tell the City of Kingston that Out in Kingston doesn't exist, but DragShow.ca does. Do you want me to tell the City of Kingston? I'll contact Vanessa.
Well, I'm a little. The thought crossed my mind, Rowena Whey. The thought crossed my mind, but I was like, DragShow.ca is very specific to drag.
But we don't have other queer resources.
We don't have a.
Well, we have Kingston Pride, I guess.
Yeah, there's Kingston Pride, but you need to be a little bit more like if it's going to be a resource for all gayness, all queerness in town, all gayness and queerness and lesbianism.
Just send them my address.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You know, just go to the back door, knock 3 times, tell you that you
there's
love
a secret
me.
knock.
There's a secret. It's not a 3 knock.
Yeah, it's Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. Anyway. It's how I determine whether or not you're old enough to have sex with me. Anywho,
I thought any reference to like Mean Girls would probably be that cutoff point for you.
I was
Any
was
Mean Girls
watching an
reference?
Instagram. I was watching a TikTok video earlier today, and it was this guy being like, "Oh, this restaurant called the Amadeus Cafe has this beautiful music like on their menu, but like you would think it would be by like Amadeus Mozart, but no, it's the Flintstones theme." And I was laughing because I've been to that restaurant. It's in Edmonton.
There's an Amadeus Cafe in town here too.
In Kingston?
Yeah,
Where?
downtown.
Downtown where?
downtown between Montreal and Bagot on Princess
Oh,
Street.
interesting.
Isn't that not where it
Isn't?
is?
Is
Yeah,
there?
Amadeus Cafe.
I'm a Google.
Have you not been? I've only been there twice. Most of the time, I just went to the back patio because they have a beer garden in the back, which is massive. Like when you walk through the place, it seems so teeny tiny, and then you get to the patio and
Oh,
it's
the
just,
German restaurant.
yeah,
Yes,
the
I
German
have been
food.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, they don't have the menu. It's
Spitzel. They have really amazing. That was when I first had Spitzel, and it was amazing. Now that I'm diabetic, I probably can't have it. But anyway,
anyhow.
yeah.
Anyhow.
Oh, what? Oh, wait. It
What?
wasn't a beer garden where you came from in Edmonton. What was the Amadeus Cafe? all
No, the
about?
Amadeus Cafe was like literally just like a coffee shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was a cafe.
Yeah, it's cafe.
cafe.
You know, the word cafe. What is the next thing you're holding? Tyffanie came into this episode and she said, I have props.
I props.
So the next prop is
The Real Out Queer Film Festival schedule. What? Well,
what is it? The 26th year of Reel Out?
26 years. Yeah.
And the theme this year is Rays of Light. You know, think Madonna. Think
yeah,
Madonna.
that's exactly what it was too. And what's really sad is that I didn't get that reference.
Neither did I. I didn't even know that there was a theme this
'Cause
year.
you and I are doing their like opening gala sort of thing
On Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah. If you don't have your tickets to the Reel Out Film Festival yet, you should get them because, one, it's a fantastic queer event.
Yeah.
And it's very affordable to be able to go and attend a bunch of movies. And it's the largest queer film festival in Canada, actually in North America, isn't it?
Independent, yeah.
Independent queer film festival in North America. Yeah.
Well, no, wait, no.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oldest,
Oldest. Longest running.
longest running. Yeah.
Not necessarily largest.
Because Inside Out and there's another one in
Oh,
Calgary
yes,
are pretty
yeah.
big. Are pretty big in
Yeah.
Canada. There we are. There's our
Oh my
poster.
God, is that a photo? That's Dare de la Femme.
That's-
And look, it's me and you and,
And
Bewitched and Sherry Ann Hex and Blow
Blow
Pony.
Pony.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of
That's a
people.
big show.
This Thursday, 8 p.m. Screening room. Get your tickets.
I
now.
love that I'm not hosting. It makes me happy. I get to show up, perform, and leave. My camera just turned off.
What have you been doing with your camera? You've been tinkering while I'm not looking.
I didn't touch anything.
You've been tinkering while I'm not looking.
Tyffanie, I think you kicked it.
I didn't kick it. Oh, where'd you go?
Oh, it's on again.
there
Yay! No, and it's gone again. And it's on again.
There. Oh, I'm missing all the
She hasn't
comments
been
here.
watching the comments.
I've been missing all the comments. The escargot is fabulous. I'm assuming that's at the Amadeus Cafe.
Ah.
I have.
Snails.
When was the
miss.
last time I had escargot? It was at Tom's place,
Escargot
which
always
is not what
reminds
you
me
think.
of-
Tom's place is in the western.
I know what your Tom's place is in the Best Western.
Best Western.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the one with all the themed hotel rooms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Escargot
And,
always reminds me of a very specific millennial movie, It Takes Two, starring Mary-Kate and Ashley.
It takes two, baby.
Anyway.
It takes two, baby.
What's that other comment we got there?
So excited to actually see movies this year. Yes.
Oh my God,
yes.
right? I have tickets to 2 movies, and I'm going to see, of course, our show.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And I might go see a couple movies this weekend. I wasn't gonna go to any movies this weekend, but it's supposed to be like -17. So I've decided movies would be a really good way to spend my time. Indoors. Where there's heat.
Indoors. Yeah. That's always been the saving grace of Real Out is that you're able to get together at a time of the year where most of the time people are just huddled away.
I do enjoy huddling. I enjoy blankets. Can I bring blankets into the movie theater?
I think you can.
Okay, excellent. Can I bring someone to snuggle with me in the movie theater?
No, I don't know. Which
I
don't
just
know.
snuggle. Just snuggle.
I don't know. I guess so. I don't know. You know, I've known a lot of people on dates who have gone to
She's
the Real
so
Out.
flustered now.
Well, the shorts.
Oh, some of those are really scandalous.
Well, I think shorts have always been a little like.
There's been some nudity. There's been some sex. I remember one that was werewolves having sex from like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, it was interesting. It was strange.
There has been some real kind of like, you're like, is this art?
We have a question. I think it's addressing which movies I'm going to.
Oh, that's what that I didn't know what it meant, so I didn't bring it up.
I'm going this Friday to a movie, and I'm going next Thursday to a movie. Those were the only days that I could like reasonably fit them in my schedule.
I know
Yeah.
it's pretty tough, isn't it?
It is. It's pretty tough. Speaking of schedules, Tiffany, I am looking for someone to host the open stage in March. Thoughts, feelings, emotions?
Thoughts, feelings, emotions. Are you asking me right here, right now on
Well,
the
I'm
live
not putting
radio?
you on the spot. I'm saying, who do you think should host it?
Who do you think I should? Oh, who do you
Yeah,
think?
who do you think should host it?
Someone who knows how to plug in the
speakers.
Speakers, yes.
Yeah.
You should ask Dare to the Femme, I think.
Yeah, they haven't hosted open stage in a long
You
time.
should ask Dare to the Femme.
Yeah.
I think Dare to the Femme would be really appreciative of the ask,
I will reach
even
out.
if they're unable to do it.
I will reach out. It is a Wednesday after all.
It is a Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'm a little yeah, because that's literally before. Yeah, that's
Your movie birthday thing.
my movie birthday.
That's your movie birthday week. Movie birthday week.
The premiere of my movie.
Yeah.
Um,
The Slate Film Music Video
and
Festival.
and in the video, I also have a music video too. Well, not I'm in it. So that's all on March 1st, and then on March 8th, it's all the.
Sherry Ann Hex is in one too.
Yes, Sherry's in one of them
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
And then yes, your birthday celebration on March 8th.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say no
Okay.
because I'll probably be tired.
Okay.
Well, I'll probably
That's
like
fair.
reserve the energy.
I'll be in
levels.
Toronto. So
You'll be in Toronto.
yeah.
Oh.
Work.
Work.
Work. Back to the Where in the World is Rowena Whey game. Yeah. Thankfully, I don't have to go to London, Ontario next week.
We should come up with some sort of digital map of like.
Where in the
Where
world
is-
is Rowena Whey? That would be fun, actually. Except usually I'm just in Toronto or Montreal nowadays. Which is, I mean, like fun for me, but not super exciting. It's just like Kingston. Yeah. Boop, boop. I am excited though, Tiff. I am excited.
Oh.
Because.
Oh, they can. Yes. They have been really quiet over the last couple of weeks, but suddenly they were very
going
loud
today,
for a hot
yeah.
second there. I don't know what
Yeah.
that was all about.
I'm very
birds.
excited because this season of Drag Race is actually entertaining, Tiff.
Oh, don't tell me. I haven't seen the last
You
episode.
haven't seen it?
I haven't seen the last episode.
Gay
Shoot.
gasp.
Shoot.
Gay
shoot.
gasp.
Is there a traitor in the mints
There are some
mix?
people who are a little bit like shady, but no one's like traitorous.
Okay.
No one's treacherous.
Because because I was getting the impression that maybe there was multiple gags this season, right? Multiple kind of
not
like
yet.
other than the
Crank and Duncan.
badonkadunk.
Yeah, I'm bored of the badonkadunk already.
Really?
Yeah. I like it's kind of like the wah, wah, it's chocolate thing all over again.
I think it's better than chocolate because you actually can see Michelle Visage get thrown into a tank of water.
But like again, it's a thing where like if production wants to, they can just decide whether that person stays or not. I would really like something that's like really honest and really
Honest? You don't think
Honest.
that's honest? What are you talking about?
I don't
This is
know.
Hollywood. It's 100% honest.
I don't
There
know.
is no fandangling. There's no, smoke and mirrors. This is Hollywood. It's pure.
You know what we
It's-
have
no one
not
can't touch
talked
it.
about? We've not talked about the finale of Canada's Drag Race and the winner. We didn't talk about who won Canada's Drag Race.
Did we not?
Did we? I don't remember.
Rowena, you got new wheels.
I did.
Listen.
Rowena bought a new car.
What's the car's name?
Her name is Becky with the good air.
Becky with the good air. Yeah. Which is funny because you were voice messaging that to me and it came back with Becky with the good hair.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, whoever this Becky is with the good hair, thank her for
Well, that's me. I've got the good hair. But Becky has the good air because my old car, its air filtration system stopped working the last 2 weeks I had it.
Yeah, we were. I remember looking into I'm pretty sure they used to make car heaters that you can plug into your cigarette lighter, but then you're like, I don't have a cigarette lighter. They stopped making those back in 20
They
years
did
ago.
stop making them. Now they're just like power outlets. Now they're just like power outlets.
We do have one last comment. Going back to RuPaul's Drag Race season 7, I'm annoyed with Michelle not liking alt makeup.
So
It was that with
Michelle, I have a counterpoint. Arietti.
the nine. Oh, Arietti.
Yeah, she's talking about Arietti this time. So Arietti does some interesting makeup where her nose is very white. And I like Arietti's makeup. It's very interesting. It kind of reminds me of like a fawn. Like reminds me of like a deer.
Yeah, it kind of makes me think it's like that Gus and the post-world the deer child. What is
I
that?
don't know what you're talking about, but I will accept this explanation.
Yeah. Half human, half beast.
Yeah. But I understand Michelle's point. Is that everyone, like, you can have a shtick. You can have a shtick. But the point of being on RuPaul's Drag Race is to show versatility. That's the point.
Yeah.
You're being asked to create outfits. You're being asked to act. You're being asked to sing. You're being asked to dance, lip sync, all of these things. And so I think that you should also be showing versatility in your makeup style. So don't just do that one face. Do other things. Like Susie Toot got critiqued for her makeup being so weird. And then she did a different face. And it was really nice. She did in this most recent episode. So I think it's just like, you know what? Don't do the same thing every time. I think that's the important point. And I do think that Michelle said that. I think she said that well this time. I think she's learned from her mistakes a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of.
But it does, of course, the machine that is Drag Race. You will be popped out of it at the end, all looking
the same. Yep.
So, but that is welcome to the world of marketability and $1 million.
Well, this is the thing. This is the thing. I do, like, I know I've said it before, but I really want RuPaul's Drag Race to go back to basics.
Yeah.
I want it to be less about the, like, money, and more about the art.
Bling, 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 bling.
But we could just watch Dragula instead.
Yeah, there's Dragula. Yeah. All right, Rowena. Oh, it's like a deer face. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got comments in the Instagram.
Oh, my God, the Instagram.
And not too sure what that comment.
Something about a hate bus in London.
A hate bus in London. Okay.
I don't quite know, but
don't get on that bus. Don't get
get
on that hate bus.
Can I get on the bait bus?
Oh. I may or may not have seen those videos.
Of course you have.
Well, everyone knows.
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows.
It's like that one video with that porn star where you see his face and they're like, you know you're gay when you know who this is.
Do you miss Cash Cab?
I do miss Cash Cab. I used to dream that the Cash Cab would pick me up when I was in Toronto. I was like, I would win this. Please pick me up.
Please. Well, they always pick up two people. It's always two people, and then they're like, Cash Cab.
Cash Cab. If you don't know what Cash Cab is, you are too young for me.
You are too young. That is the cutoff there.
That is the cutoff.
It's not the Flintstones.
No, the Flintstones came back a few years ago, so kids know what they are again. And Flintstones vitamins still exist.
I know. I saw a commercial for them. I was quite surprised. It's still there. But you would have. Has Flintstone come back onto TV? Because some people have not watched TV.
I don't know.
You know, there's going to be a time, Rowena, where we're talking to a child,
and we're like TV, and they're like, "What's TV?
What is television?"
Oh my God, they'll be like streaming.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're like, did you mean Paramount? Paramount Plus? Did you mean Disney Plus?
One of my favorite jokes at the Golden Globes this year, which was hosted by Nikki Glazer, was Eddie Redmayne has been is in this new show that's on Peacock. And of course, no one's seen it because it's on Peacock.
It's on Peacock.
And I'm like, yeah, no one does that. No one streams that.
We had other comments. The Love Cash Cab TLC shows. So I'm on Discovery Plus now, which has some of that
Trixie
TLC.
Motel, right? Trixie Motel
was Trixie Motel was on there. Yeah, 1 and 2, even though 2 was not about the motel. No, sorry,
about
Trixie
her
Motel
house.
was one season of Motel, and then there was Trixie whatever.
It was called Trixie Motel, but it was about her house.
I don't. Did they even use the word motel?
Yeah, it was still called Trixie Motel.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then someone else says MTV Next.
Oh my God, the dating shows.
The dating shows.
I have started watching like bad reality TV again, and I'm really enjoying it. I haven't gone so
Gone
far
back
as
to-
like the Real Housewives and all that.
Gone
but
back to Drag Race,
I'm
have you?
thinking I should watch some like Real Housewives.
All right. Well, Rowena, I'm looking at the time here, and
I do have to leave
We did
early
say
today.
something about. We didn't mention anything about the ending of Canada's Drag Race. So let's do this now.
Okay, so
So my predictions were. I don't.
we were both wrong.
I think we were both wrong.
We were both very wrong. The Virgo Queen won,
The Virgo Queen won.
and I mean like good for her, but also I don't know. I wasn't expecting it.
It feels like watching the episode and then seeing all the love on the social medias afterwards.
Yeah.
It felt accurate though.
It did. It felt accurate. I will say though, being there in person,
Yeah, because you were there at the actual show.
I was there at the actual showing. Being there in person and watching all of Michaela's supporters be like downtrodden. And,
Oh, were they about to start a fucking riot?
well, they were just really sad. Like the looks on their faces were just like,
Yeah, so at the last show, recap, spoiler alert, there was the top four, and then they literally just dropped 2
yeah,
people.
they do it all the time, and I don't understand.
Michaela was one of those dropped people.
No, Michaela was in the top 2. It was Virgo and Michaela.
Oh my god, I've already forgotten it.
Minnie-
already forgotten it.
Minnie and Helena
And
were
Helena.
dropped, yes.
Fuck, yes. Minnie and
I
Helena
did
were
understand
dropped.
from the performances, though, because I did think that Michaela and Virgo did the best performances in the finale. I did.
Yeah.
And then Virgo, when at the live showing, Virgo sang live, and she sang "And I Am Telling You" from Dreamgirls, and it was so good.
Oh, of
It was
course.
so good, and I was like, I didn't know you had this kind of voice. I knew you had a voice, but I didn't know you had this kind of voice.
Oh, that's pure gold. That
know.
is showmanship. And then another reason why she
Another
fucking
reason
won.
why she won. I mean, it was amazing.
And
I hope she releases an album.
I had no idea how young. I thought she was older than what she was, to be honest. And then Priyanka showed a video of her as like a 20-year-old interviewing
Virgo
as like a
like a
12-year-old
child. It was
child.
great.
And I was like, shit.
I didn't realize, but Virgo is part of one of those Toronto drag dynasties because her drag mom is
Queen.
Divine Darling.
Huh?
Virgo's drag mom is
Yeah.
Divine Darling.
Okay.
And then Virgo's drag daughter is Sangina. And then Sangina has another drag daughter and a drag son. It's like a little like Toronto
Little-
drag dynasty.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, Virgo won, which of course feels accurate. Michaela, yes,
It feels correct.
it feels correct. But I think that's because the way it was cut. But also, like I said, that all the socials afterwards, like watching the live, you know, of that. What was the temperature like in that room?
It was really happy. Like the room was very.
Because you had 4 contestants up
Yeah.
there on the live stage.
No, we had all of them. The entire cast was
yeah.
there.
Oh, the entire what?
Other than Uma God, the entire cast was there.
What?
It was crazy. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the energy was really great. I honestly though, the largest, loudest cheers were always for Jaylene Time.
Well, and of course she won.
Just like Mother, and she
Of
won
course
Miss
she won the
Congeniality.
fucking-
Of
of
course.
course she did. Of course she did.
Of course. It's like if you went on Drag Race, you wouldn't win, of course, but you would get Miss Congeniality.
After one episode? I have no,
No.
idea.
I believe that you would stick around for more than one episode. I think you would be there for 4.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
They'll just quietly push me forward.
Well, if they learn how to do comedy, then you'll be there longer.
They're literally having Snatch Game the second episode.
No.
Oh, if I learn how to do comedy,
No,
is that what you
If
said?
they learn how to do comedy.
They learn how to do comedy.
They learn it. You know how to do comedy sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh, they do have a no drinking rule note though. Oh shit.
I felt Michaela would have represented. So yes, well, you know, you and me both. I know Michaela, and I have never had the luxury of meeting Virgo, but with the cut, with the edits, it seemed like she was a really like both, like how to choose between both of them, because Virgo seemed to be, Virgo had from what I saw on the TV screen, she had a kind of like maturity. I think that's the word I'm looking for: maturity and grace.
Yeah.
You know, that you would want as a Canadian.
She's beauty and she's grace. She'll punch you in the face. She's Miss United States.
There
oh my
we
God.
go.
You know what'd be an amazing group number for the drag scene here?
And we're now back to Gulf of America.
If we all dressed up in Statue of Liberty outfits and did the Miss Congeniality number, we'd be like, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I think we should do this. I think we should organize this. I think we should get this happening. This is going to happen. Okay, everyone. It's going to happen. We're all going to dress up as Miss Congeniality. Sandra Bullock and Miss Congeniality. I will be New Jersey, because why not? Why not? Why not?
And I'll be in the sunny state of Connecticut. All right.
No one's Florida.
No one's Florida. No one's
exist.
Florida. Florida has fallen into the Gulf of America.
So we do have to do a short episode today because I've got to skedaddle.
Skedaddle.
But so my name has been Rowena Whey.
And always will be Rowena Whey.
It always will be, mostly just because I've gone too far. I can't change it anymore. Maybe one day if I ever need to be anonymous. And your name has been?
And they can find you at rowenaway.com.
Oh, right. My website is rowenaway.com. You can find tickets to my upcoming shows. I have like 8 shows in the next month, so you should check it out. A lot of them are fundraisers, so please come check it out. Get a ticket. Support drag. I know February is a really hard month, but come out and do one show. Come to one show. That's all you need.
That's all you need is one show in February.
One show is all it takes to fall in love with me.
And I'm Tyffanie.com. I am your Creator Award. She's giving me the COVIDs right now. I feel it.
Sorry, you are
Tiffany.com. I am Tiffany.com, and I shall always be Tiffany.com.
She is AI.
I am. Why do you have to gaslight me, rowenaway.com? Why do you have to gaslight
Gaslight,
me?
gatekeep, Grogomas.
So, Tiffany.com, go find out all my upcoming events, including the premiere of Doom Boogie, where I star in it. Yes, I star in it. And also, come out Thursday. Come out Thursday to the start of Real Out with our fabulous
drag
performances.
us to the movies.
March 8th. We can talk more upcoming.
Go to her website.
And go to TheMapleTea.ca. Finally, all our episodes are up and running on there. Finally, all of them are on there.
Yes,
Thank
they
you.
are.
All right, and you've been listening to
What's the Maple Tea? Find about upcoming shows on dragshow.ca. And good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.